How you doing, guys? How you doing, guys? How you doing, guys? It's Danny K. Right back again with another video. Let's get into the day. Comment, like, subscribe. If I go in the comment, like, subscribe, hit that bell button. Check the links down below. I have Alpha Strong 50% off for all my YouTube people out here. Let's go. Today, I want to talk about how to handle being alone while traveling. How to handle being alone while traveling. Me, I tend to, especially me, I tend to travel a lot. If it's not for business, it's for work. Especially now for work, I'm traveling around for work for long periods of times. This time I'm in Massachusetts I've been here for like 4 months. Yeah, 3-4 months. And I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of got an insider scoop on how to handle being alone while, traveling, even if it's for work, for vacation, how to handle that. Number one, communicate. I can't really emphasize the importance of that. Communication is really key. Learn how to communicate, learn how to talk to people. And there are going to be some people that you can't really, you can communicate with, but there's no really connection there. Like, I was at work the other day and a gentleman was talking to me and there's a disconnect, There's a disconnect, probably because where he was born, where he was raised, but there's a disconnect. There's nothing wrong with it, but it is what it is. There's a disconnect. But you wouldn't know that if you don't communicate. And there's a lot of people who travel sometimes and they're alone, sometimes, not all the time. Some people don't want to communicate. Some people just want to be sheltered. Just want to like me, for example, I'm in the hotel room. Just be in the hotel room, just stay there, just be sheltered. Just to be sheltered. And I look and I'm like, no, you don't want to do that. You don't want to live like that because you never know who you might meet. You never know who you might run into. You never know. So communication is key. Learn to communicate with somebody. And I'm going to give you some clues of how to communicate with people. When I go shopping, I talk. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Have a good day. Have a good day, miss. Have a good day, ma'am. Have a good day, sir. When I'm walking to pay for my things, how you doing? How's your day? What's going on? What's happening? And start a conversation. Communicate. Let somebody know you. And know somebody. You never know where it might go. You never know where it might take you. So communication really is key. Go out there and communicate. Go out there and stretch yourself thin. I know it's going to be uncomfortable. You might not go anywhere. But just doing that will just make you more inclined to meet new people. Because you never know. That's again, if you hear me, I've been here for 4 months. I met some people. If I need help, I could call them and they'll help me out. Which way they can. You get me? So communication is key. Number 2, find activities. Find activities that you can do. Me, I like working out. So I go to a gym. If you like art or you like anything you like, go and do it. Go and do it. Do what you like. Find something in the area and do what you like. Invite somebody with you. Do what you like. And it goes back. Communicate and do what you like. Me, I'm working 80 plus hours, including YouTube, probably 90 hours a week, give or take. So I don't have that much time, but when I do, I try my best to go outside. I try my best to see new things, meet new people. So you guys, if you as a person, you should think of that. But okay, yeah, I'm here alone. How do I make new friends? How do I meet new people? You don't really have to think of that, but it's going to happen as a byproduct of you communicating, by you going out. It's going to happen as a byproduct, and I want you guys to do that. First, get used to being with yourself. I'm not going. Being alone is very good. Travel alone is very good because you get used to being with yourself. But human beings, we're social creatures. It's good to meet new people, say hello to new people. I already met somebody who gave some pointers and one of the career paths I want to go to, a 6-figure job, and he's like, we talked about that money talk. I would have never met him if I didn't go out that night. I would have never met that individual if I didn't go out and communicate. I would have never met him, never at all, not at all. If I said, okay, I'm here, I'm just gonna stay in my little room, I would have never met him at all. So that'll be an opportunity missed. You get me? That'll be an opportunity missed. So number 1, communicate. Number 2, do fun things. Do what you like. Do what you like to do. Do what you like to do. Do what you like to do. Number 3, I say communicate. No, I said communicate, right? Number 3, let me think about number 3. I just thought of two that I was doing The third one, if it's just for work, because I work, talk to your coworkers too, And I have some subjectives about it because you work together. But if you're very cool with a coworker while traveling, you're cool with the people that you're working with, talk to them too. Communicate. But I don't want you to be dependent on them, because now you have a work dynamic relationship with them. Sometimes it's good to build other relationships besides that work dynamic relationship, especially if you're a supervisor or manager. Okay, but talk to your coworkers and the people that are around. See and talk around. I think it's just basically those two: communicate and go do fun things that you enjoy. I enjoy going to the gym, so I go to the gym. I met people at the gym. So don't be shy. Don't be reserved, especially that's the biggest detriment you could do when you're traveling alone. Being shy and being reserved, because you never know. I always say you never know. Talk to people. You may not like it. You may be introverted, but talk to people, communicate, and do things that you like to do. If you like to paint, go to a painting studio, go to an art gallery, do something. Talk to them, invite somebody with you. Like eating good food, invite somebody with you. I'm about to go, hey, you want to join me? Invite people out. Come on, guys. And I'm not saying this as degrading you, because also my personality, I could do that. My personality, I'm outgoing. I could talk to almost anybody. But I realize some people, they just stay in the room. So my coworkers just stay in the room, and that's it. So then they don't build any relations. They don't build any connections to where they're at. They don't build any connections where they're at. Now over here, in Massachusetts, I built some connections. So when I get back home, I'm good. If I come back here again, I got connections that I built already. I can hit up. We could talk. We could conversate. But if you don't do that, if you don't meet new people, you just basically stuck in a rut. You screwed, basically. And not screwed in a bad way, but screwed in you're missing out on opportunities, you're missing out on chances. This is a video, just a little advice video on what I do in order to overcome being, how I'm able to be alone when I travel a lot or for work or whatever you travel for. So travel for work, travel for business, how to be alone. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that link down below. Tell me what you think. How do you, when you're alone, you're traveling for work, for business, whatever it is, how do you manage being alone? How do you manage being alone? Comment down below. Tell me what you think. Any suggestions, link down below. And got it too. Communicate and do what you like to do. Comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell button below. Follow Masculine Alpha Club on Instagram. We have good concepts coming almost like on the daily, good posts on the daily. Comment, like, subscribe, out.